Welcome back. Today I have another important home improvement video for you. I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory about why I'm in this utility room. This customer was watching the news and they had someone from the local electric company saying how you can improve the efficiency of your furnace by replacing your furnace filter. So I got a call and they said, hey, do you know how to replace furnace filters? The guy in the news says I need to replace my furnace filters. I've never done it. Don't know anything about it. I said, I can help you with that. Strangely enough, just the other day, I was out at Dim Sum talking to a guy who is like a little developer. He builds a lot of duplexes. And we were talking about his tenants. I was talking about my tenants. And he said, yeah, I haven't heard from him. Haven't been to the house. No need to even go there. I go, who's been changing the furnace filters? He's like, huh? I go, well, you need to replace your furnace filter often, depending on the type of filter, but it's usually once a month. So some backstory about people I know that don't replace the furnace filter. I guarantee there's at least 10,000 of you watching this video that have never replaced your furnace filter, and your furnace filter's on its last legs. Along with increasing the efficiency, the airflow, it reduces the workload put on the fan, and it also keeps dust and muck off of the fan blades, keeps the fan from getting out of balance and causing extra vibration. That sounds like... I'm going to show you how to do this one. This one is more difficult. I don't really like this setup, but it's a good one to show you because this is a worst case scenario. Today's video is sponsored by the WD-40 company. I'm going to be using the multi-use product to do some routine maintenance on this vinyl window. You can hear that? That's what we need to get rid of. These windows are designed to come out. A lot of people don't know that. Helps for cleaning, so you don't have to get on an extension ladder. They come right out. You can clean this one. Screens pop right out. You can reach right around and clean the outside. This is the WD-40 multi-use product with the smart straw. Typically, on most furnace filters, you'll have an access panel. You just slide a piece of this sheet metal up and you reach in and you grab your furnace filter. Another method is these panels, these cover panels. You just lift right up, pop out. You see the slot for your furnace filter. You pull it out, you put a new one in. The return air is going to be this one here. It's not going to be the ductwork that comes off the top. So find your return air duct. Hopefully you can see this off to the side. And that's going to be the general location where to look for your furnace filter. This one here, I've got to take 3 screws off to get to. So I'm going to use my multi-tool real quick and pull these 3 screws out. Weird design that you have to take both panels off. Well, maybe not. Yeah, actually both panels. Every month to change your furnace filter. This here just comes out, pulls down, set that to the side. And this one here kind of pulls up. There's this lip here. On yours, you will definitely have this a system of these lips that kind of capture a tray or another lip. I'm going to bring you right down here and show you where the furnace filter is. And we'll check it out, see how good it is. You can see the furnace filter in here. I'll pull it out and you can see where it's been sucking in. So you can see maybe up in that corner there where it's been air's been going by. Easily getting sucked in. Not a very good design. I've seen much better slots and systems to retain a furnace filter, but it is what it is. This one here, you just slide this little metal clip out. At least it's screwed to the back wall. And it comes right out. Now this one here is pretty dirty. You can take a look at that. You can see that right in there. This stuff here would be blowing around the house or caked on the fan blades. So it's done its job. We're going to make sure that they get on a routine of replacing this every month. On your furnace filter, you're going to know that there's arrows. This is the direction that the air flows. So we're going to slide this in here. Sometimes you got to wiggle it in there. Now, the direction of airflow is air gets sucked down through this return air, comes down, and then through. You can see the arrow that says through. And then the air goes into that fan there. That big squirrel fan is what pushes the air through the whole house. You want to make sure that it's seated all the way up in there and that there's no gaps. This little clip here, or this little metal arm, just goes down below this lip here and then slides up, and that is it. Make sure it's seated in there right. You can see how this is bent here and crushed. There was so much resistance that this thing started getting sucked around that bar that holds it in place. Either that or the last person who put it in there just shoved it in there and didn't really care. And that's why this was able to fold over, and unfiltered air was able to get into the furnace. Oh, that is not good. It's not what you want to see. So that was bad. It's supposed to lean up this way. Oh well. I'll get this one in here. So what I've done is put a block of wood right there to prevent that bottom from sucking up tight, and then when it turns off, the top falling backwards. So that should solve that. So the air comes down, has to go through here before it goes in there. This kind of seals up this outside here. And go. It would be my furnace that is all messed up. Huh. Damn, this thing's dusty. I just tapped on the motor. This is the exhaust motor that seemed like it was vibrating, so it's quieter. But when I do tap on it, I definitely hear. I'm gonna have to take this apart at some point and clean this whole thing out. That'll be a new video. So you can access this fan here just by taking off those screws, and this thing should just come right out. You can clean all that. They're meant to be serviced and cleaned, but just me getting that freed up and not making that noise is, they're probably gonna like that. This thing got real dusty and dirty. I'm gonna clean out these. Oh man. But that's all I'm doing for today though. Well, that's the end of this home improvement video. Real simple job. Anybody can do it. The only tricky part is showing up to the furnace and saying, well, where the heck is the furnace filter? Look for it to be where the return air duct meets the body of the furnace. Usually you don't have to take screws out to get to it. In this one, you did. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.